Have you ever felt like the world is against you? Like every little gust of wind is trying to knock you off your path? Well, let me tell you a story about a little butterfly who felt exactly the same way. Once in a vibrant meadow filled with wildflowers, a newly emerged butterfly was testing its wings. They were magnificent, painted with shades of sunset orange and deep violet, but with every flutter, a gentle breeze would push it back. Oh, this troublesome wind! It cried out to a wise old oak tree nearby. Why won't it just leave me alone? I just want to fly freely, but it keeps holding me back. The butterfly spent the entire day struggling, its tiny muscles aching. It would rise a few inches, only for the wind to send it tumbling back onto a soft petal. Frustrated and exhausted, it complained again, "This is impossible. The wind is my enemy. It wants me to fail." The old oak tree rustled its leaves, its voice like a gentle sigh. "Little one," it said, "you see the wind as your adversary, but have you considered that it might be your greatest teacher?" The butterfly scoffed. "A teacher? It's a bully." "Look closer," the oak advised. "With every push, your wings beat a little harder. With every struggle, the muscles that support them grow stronger. The wind isn't trying to stop you from flying, it's preparing you for the journey ahead." The butterfly paused, thinking about the oak's words. It was true. Even though it was tired, it felt a new strength in its wings, a power it hadn't possessed that morning. The next day, it didn't fight the wind. Instead, it learned to work with it, to angle its wings just right, to use the gusts to lift it higher. It was a dance, a partnership. Days turned into weeks, and the butterfly grew stronger and more confident. Its flights became longer and more graceful. It soared over the meadow, a vibrant speck of color against the blue sky. One afternoon, a great storm began to gather on the horizon. Dark clouds rolled in, and the wind, once a gentle breeze, became a powerful, roaring force. The other insects and younger butterflies scrambled for shelter, hiding beneath leaves and inside flower blossoms. But our butterfly, remembering its lessons, didn't panic. It felt the powerful currents and, instead of resisting, it found the rhythm within the chaos. It used the storm's energy, letting the mighty updrafts carry it higher than it had ever dreamed of going. It flew above the storm clouds into the calm sunlit sky, looking down on the world from a breathtaking new perspective. When the storm passed, it descended back to the meadow, its wings shimmering. The wise old oak watched it land gently on one of its branches. "You see now, don't you?" the tree whispered. The butterfly nodded, its heart full of gratitude. "I do," it replied. "The wind wasn't my enemy. It was the challenge that made me strong enough to fly through the storm. Without the struggle, I would have been swept away." This story reminds us that the challenges we face in our own lives, the struggles, the setbacks, the winds that seem to push us back, often the very things that build our strength. They are not there to break us, but to build us, to prepare us for the great storms we will inevitably encounter. So, the next time you feel the wind pushing against you, remember the butterfly. Embrace the struggle. Let it strengthen your wings because it is preparing you to soar. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content that inspires and uplifts. See you in the next one.